Hello everyone, welcome to Winter of Code. So our domain here is Next.js and we have built Campus Vault, which is a trusted platform for students where they can securely trade textbook, electronics, ROM essentials, or reunite with your lost items through our Karma-backed community system. We will eventually understand what does Karma-backed means here. So since we have not yet logged in, let us browse as a guest right now. So we can go to this browse listings. Here there are two options, Marketplace and Lost and Found. So let's first go to the Marketplace section. Currently in the Marketplace, we have only two items, that is an orange bicycle and intro to algorithm textbook. So these two are for sale right now. Let's open the orange bicycle. As you can see here, I can see the name of the person who has posted this, his email ID, and what do we say, this phone number. Now for further processes, be it chatting or making an offer, for that we will have to log in. So let's go back right now. There are filters. So say suppose the categories filter, the condition filter. Say suppose I set price low to high. So this will make the intro to algorithm book come first since it has been priced at 100 rupees. Now let us go back. Let's open the lost and found section. Here I can see currently I have only one lost report and one found items. If I say suppose go back to the lost item and see, I can see it has been reported by this person, the date posted. To contact, I will have to log in. One thing that I can do here is copy the link and then I can share it with any of my friends. Okay, anyways, now let's go back. Now let us log in first to understand more features. So yes, the authentication here is secured only for domains which consist DA-IICT at the last. Any other person who does not have an email ID with this particular domain will not be allowed to log in. Since I have this particular domain, so I can easily log in. Okay, now as you can see, here comes my karma score. The active listings are 2, pending offers, found items, total karma. This is basically the dashboard. This is the marketplace where I can see all the items that are available for sale. Coming back to dashboard, here is my browse place for lost and found. Here I can see all the lost and found reports. And now this is particularly my mini dashboard for lost and found. Here is my active reports for the lost items. I can edit this, and currently I do not have any active found item reports. Here is my previous claims that I have made. You can see a smiley keychain. I have claimed this and it is confirmed completed. If I go to the history, I can see that the smiley keychain has been returned. It is my lost history. I can also go to my transactions to see what all transactions have I made. So in the marketplace there are 2 active listings. I can edit those. Those 2 listings are mine only. In the purchase history there is, I have bought a cooler from a person named Shubham. And the lost and found, I can see there are 2. My first report was a smiley kitchen which has been returned. Another report is a black Sony headphones which is currently active. Now we will come to inbox later. Here is my notification. Since I had logged in today, I have got a daily login bonus that is +1 karma points. I can go to my reports. Currently I do not have any, I have not submitted any reports. This is my profile section. Here is my name, the email ID, phone number. I can change any of those except the email address because that cannot be changed directly from here. Anyways, now coming here to karma points, what happens here is, this is the scoring guide. If we return a lost item, we get +50 karma points. If we sell an item successfully, we get +10. If we buy an item that is completed purchase, we get +5 points. For a 5-star seller rating, we get +10. And for daily login, visiting the dashboard daily, we get a +1 point. Here is my history. Since I bought a cooler that you saw in the transactions, I got a +5 points for that. Here is the daily login bonus of 17th December, 21st December. So this was all. Now let us focus on how do we post an item for sale, how do we report lost items, how do we report find items. So if I go to the marketplace, as you can see, both these items are mine. So anyways, now let's do one thing. Let's switch to a different user. Okay, so now I have logged in from a different account. As you can see, the name here is different. Now let us go to the marketplace and post a sell request. Suppose the request is next step here, let us set the price at 550. We can mark it as urgent. Now I can upload at max 5 images, and all the images that will be uploaded will be automatically compressed so that the storage stays efficient. Now let me publish this listing. As you can see, the listing has been created. It is redirecting me to my item. Now my item has been posted here. If I go back to the marketplace, I can see that there are 3 items posted. Now let us do one thing. Let us try to buy this intro to algorithm textbook. I can go to the chat and negotiate section. Now here, say suppose, hello, I'm interested in buying this book. Please accept my offer. Now I find the price 100 to be reasonable, so I'm making an offer of 100 only. I can make the offer of more than 100 also, less than 100 also. So suppose I set my offer So the offer is sent here. I can withdraw it anytime. Now let us go to, if I go back to the dashboard, if I come back to the marketplace again, I can see the other item has been posted here. You can see one offer has been made to this book. So if I open this, go to the section of view negotiations, I can see this message from Shubham, who has offered me 100. So if I open this, let's say I accept the deal. Since the deal is accepted, if I go back to the marketplace again, I can see the item has been reserved. Now, since the deal has been accepted, the two person, who the buyer and the seller, can meet in person, make the payment and take the item. Once the item has been taken by the buyer has made the payment to the seller. After that, what we can do is, we will come back to the inbox again. The seller can initiate sale. So after clicking initiate sale, waiting for buyer to confirm the receipt. What this initiate sale means, that the item has been exchanged. Now the seller has to confirm that he has received the item, the payment has been made, everything is done. So if the buyer selects the confirm receipt, now comes the purchase has been confirmed, item not reserved, because the item has now been sold. So if we will go back to the marketplace again, we will see a sold tag there. Now let me rate the seller, say suppose 5 star. Let me submit. Rating submitted. Now if I come back here, I have received a 5-star rating. If I go back to the marketplace, it has been marked as sold. Also, if I come back to my inbox, where's the inbox? Yes, here comes the inbox. If I go there, I will see this item has been sold and the chart has also been locked. If I go back to the transactions, I will see my sold history has this intro to algorithm book. Now my active listings is this. If I go back to the marketplace, since that item has been sold, there are only 2 active listings there. Now say suppose I come back to the dashboard. Now the lost and found section. Similarly, we can report a lost item. Here this is the form, item name, category, last seen location. For reporting a lost item, the form has the image section as optional, and I can post the report. Similarly, if I go back to the found items, I can report a found item also. For reporting a found item, we have to what do we say? Upload an image. Uploading an image is compulsory for reporting a found item. Let's do one thing. Let us report a found item. If I go back to, let us report, say suppose a pen. Okay. So Parker pen. Let's keep it in the other section. Parker pen golden. Say suppose the color is golden. Now I can ask a security verification question. When a person will try to claim that this found, the item which has been reported as found is mine, I want to claim it. So the person will have to answer the security verification question. If I approve that the answer is correct, only then the item will be marked as claimed. I will show you the whole process. Let's say what is engraved on the pen. Let's say the image found only. Description, let's say found in 21. I will post this report. Found item reported. If I go back to the found item page, I can see there are 2 options. Now let me again switch the user. Let me come back here. If I go to the browse item, now say suppose in the found item, this Parker pen is mine. I want to claim it. So what I will do is, this is mine. What is engraved on pen? Let's say I write John Doe. I submit the answer. Claim has been submitted. Let me contact the finder. Okay, this pen is mine. Please accept my claim. I have sent the message to. Now if I come back here, I can see a new message has been come. So let me see it. Again, the message is from Shubham. He's saying that this pen is his. Please accept his claim. Okay, so let's do one thing. Let me go back to the Parker pen. Here, if I go to the my item section, I will see that one pending claim is available. Let me view it. So the answer to the secret question said by Shubham is John Doe, which I know is correct. So I will accept the claim. Let's say I accept the claim. Now since the claim is accepted, again the person who found the item and the person whose item is lost, the owner, they can meet in person, exchange the person who found the item can give the item back to the owner. After that is done, I can initiate the handover. That is the person who had found the item at first, he will initiate the handover. The owner will then confirm that he has action required. Finder initiated handover. Since the finder has initiated handover, I will go back to my claims. Here I can confirm that I have received it. Once I do that, as you can see, the claim has been made. Now if I go back to the person who had found this item, my items, if I come to the history page, you can see found history, Parker has been returned. If I come to the karma points, you can see returned Parker pen, and as we know, returning an item gives you plus 50 karma points, so I have received plus 50 karma points here. Now let's say in the I say suppose change the user, I go here to the marketplace. Now this bicycle has been posted by someone else, so suppose I want to report this, that the user is spam. Now once I have reported this, I will go back to my dashboard, my report section. Here as you can see, there is a report which is in review, reported orange bicycle, the reason the user is a spam. So Next.js/admin, since I am the admin, so I can go to the admin section. If I go to the report sections, I can see one pending report was there. If I go to the report section, here is my report. Now I can talk to both the person who has reported and the person who has been accused. I can talk to both of them, see what's the issue, and then I can make the necessary actions, be it deleting the item, I can ban the user too, or I can dismiss the reports. There can be a situation that the report itself is a spam. So that was all from the admin side. You can see if the admin has a dashboard, the number of total users, the active listings, pending reports, states completed, users. I can ban a user or unban a user. Shubham here is an admin. If I go to the content section, I can see all the listings that are there. I can delete the listings, be it sale, lost, found, hidden, everything. All I can see all kind of listings, delete them, edit them. I can do whatever I want. In the messages sections, I can see all the messages. So that was it for the admin section. Now coming back to the user section. So yes, that was all. The marketplace, a dashboard, a marketplace, lost and found section, dashboard, mini dashboard for lost and found, the transactions, inbox, notification, reports, profile, karma, help and support. If I go back to my notification sections, so I can mark all of them, all the notifications as read. So that was all from campus, but now I can easily sign out from here, and that's all.